Hi, everybody. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are in this world tuning in. My name is Yana. I live in Canada and I'm streaming live from my business page for another live interview. Today is a special day for me because I have an absolute honor of sitting down with someone who is not only one of our most powerful leaders in our online community, but also I'm embarrassing her, but
Yes.
also one of the most genuine, kind hearted, and inspiring human beings I know. She is the kind of leader who lifts you up no matter where you are, or who you are, or where you are in your journey. And whether you are directly working with her or you're just crossing paths with her, you will feel her warmth, energy, and her belief in you. I'm so grateful to call you my coach. And she is patient, selfless, humble, funny, unbelievably supportive, and amazing dancer. I'm sure you all
Oh,
saw.
oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
here's my coach, Coach Tina Willis.
Oh. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, what an introduction that is.
It's never enough. Whatever
What-
we say about you, seriously, it's never enough. The amount of support we got from you, it's unbelievable.
Oh, thank
And our online community, we all, everybody is supportive, but you're just something else. So if you want to go ahead, introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your background, and then we go from there.
Oh, yeah, I'm gobsmacked, but thank you so much, Jan. And thank you for inviting me here today. It's an absolute pleasure to
My
be with you.
my pleasure.
So, for those of you who are watching, guys, my name's Tina Willis. I am 63 years of age. I live here in the UK with my hubby. I am a stepmom of 4. I'm a grandma of 12, and I'm a soon to be great granny of 1.
Woo!
Yeah, wow. I'm too young for that.
Congrats.
Young for that.
That's
Um,
all.
so up to 6 years ago, I'd worked in corporate life for over 25 years, building my career as a business development manager. And I love my job, but it took its toll on me. I was always working, hardly saw my hubby, hardly saw my kids, my grandkids, and didn't really have time for anything except the job, until it got to a stage where the job didn't fulfill me anymore and it made me ill. So it was a
Yeah.
turning point in my life at the age of 57. And I'm here now doing this.
Yay. So yeah, that's amazing. It's inspiring because people keep thinking that maybe it's too late for me. I'm too old for that. Mm-mm. It's none of that. So I'm gonna ask you some questions that we usually get. And I
Okay.
don't ask them usually from other team members, but I want to ask you
You're
those
being
because
sneaky.
I
You're
want
being
to challenge
sneaky.
you a little, you know, because
Sneaky.
I know you can handle it. So,
Oh, okay.
so just wanted to say, okay, one of the common questions that we get, it's why? Why should I trust you? Why should I trust this online business? What would you say to those?
Well, first and foremost, I'd say my job isn't to get you to trust me.
Hmm.
You have to do your own due diligence and find the trust yourself. I am just here to show you that there's an opportunity. I am all over social media. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. People have called me a robot before, Yana, and
Wow.
I've been live. They think I'm an AI tool, but trust me, if I was an AI tool, I'd make myself look better than this. But, I'd make myself look perfect. But, people unfortunately are very skeptical, and I absolutely get it. There is
Yeah.
so much out there now. So when people say, why should I trust you? My job isn't for you to trust me. My job
Mhm.
is just to show you there's an opportunity and for you to do your due diligence. And here's the thing. When I came across this opportunity, Anna, I stalked everybody in that webinar.
Mhm.
I went to visit their pages. I looked at them. I made sure they were real. I looked past how long they've been doing this business. And when I watched that, because it was a 90-minute webinar back then, it still is now, but I've got the 20-minute one, obviously. And when I looked at that 90-minute live webinar, I watched it a couple of times. It was different
Mhm.
people.
Yeah,
And I still went and checked before I actually took that next stage. So yeah, your job, well, my job isn't to get you to trust me, guys. Your job is to trust this business and to trust your feeling about it.
exactly. It's we're not here to convince anybody. We're just here to inform you guys and
Yeah.
inform you of this new online opportunity that not everybody knows, and that's our mission to let more people know. That's it.
Oh, I will shout
And
it from
then
the rooftops, Yana.
exactly, exactly. How it helped us
Yeah.
transform our life. And that's why we're here to help people like us who have felt, stuck or felt like, they're on the
Mm.
hamster wheel,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
not getting
Groundhog Day.
anywhere.
Yeah, Groundhog Day.
Exactly. The corporate rat race, we both
Yeah.
experienced that. So we're just here to let you know that there's no other options. That's it. So another question. Usually people ask why all the information about this online business, it's not in the webinar, but we have to pay $149 to get into the trial to get all the details. Why is that?
Do you know there's quite a few scenarios here and there's quite a few reasons. So first and foremost, we are looking for people, guys, who want this business, who want to change their lives, who are serious about working online. We don't
Mhm,
want people who are just going to clickbait and press everything that they see on Facebook and sign up for everything they see on Facebook just because they
mhm.
like doing it. And
Yeah.
there's plenty out there like that,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately. But this is to weed out the good people who want to change their lives for whatever reason, what they want to earn money to get them out of whatever they're going through. So we're looking for that in the first instance. The second instance, for example, if Yana was a prospective client of mine, if I tried to explain to her now the
Mhm.
ins and outs of this business model, the systems, the automation, the tools, the processes, the access to the multiple companies and products that we partner
Ooh.
with, I would be here till next week. And
Mhm.
if she just heard me talking, she still wouldn't understand it. And I would be doing a complete disservice by doing that.
Mhm.
And then there's another scenario, because there's the scenario of the people who actually register for the webinar and then send a message, Yana, and you've probably had it, where they say, why do I have to look at a 20-minute webinar? I haven't got time to do that.
Mm.
Why don't you just tell me? Well, the fact of the matter is, if you have not got time to watch a 20-minute
20
webinar
minutes.
or
Yeah.
90-minute webinar, but you've got time to scroll 3 hours through social media in the day, then this business isn't for you.
You're not serious about,
You're not
starting the
serious.
business. Yeah.
So we break it down. And when you actually take that next stage of the 149 US dollars, and it's in US dollars because we're global, guys, we're
Yeah.
global. All right. And it's a well known currency. So we do that because when you actually take that next step, it's risk free. It breaks it down for you. You get 2 hours of pre-coaching videos. You get access to the business community. You get access to all the people in there, real people, real results, who are working online and who have changed their lives, like me, like Yana, people who've paid off mortgages, people who are traveling the world, people who are stay-at-home
Oh,
moms and dads, people who've walked away from corporate life, thank God,
exactly.
and living the life that's truly theirs. And then you have 30 days to decide if this business is for you. If you think it's not, which, you know what, it's not for everybody, you
Mm-hmm.
get a refund. You just have to ask for it, and it's completely risk free. But the funny thing is that some people want it,
Mm-hmm.
but they have that niggly mindset voice in their head saying, oh, what if I'm too old? What if I'm not capable? Fear, fear, fear. And they ask for the refund and they get it. And just, you know what? A couple of weeks later, they buy back in
They come back.
because
Yeah.
they know how
Mm-hmm.
legitimate this business is and what it can do for people. So that's why we break it down. And, it's about how much you want it and what's your why.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I was one of them actually. The fact that I got the refund, and then that kind of
You
earned
didn't
my
do
trust.
that.
You know, I was one of them. I got scared. You get like, it's a new thing. It's a business. Everything. It was so much information for me at that point, and I was like, ooh, I was kind of nervous, and having skeptical husband. telling you, oh, that 140, that for 149 is gone. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Let me just try. Okay. I asked for refund right away. I got my refund. And then 20 minutes later, I paid again. I went in.
Right, exactly.
So,
Do you know what the strange thing is? If you think about it, right? I mean,
yeah.
bills and rising costs and the cost of food and all the rest of it. That 149 here equates to about 125 quid. All right.
Yeah.
We'd pay more on a meal out for that
Hmm.
and wouldn't have anything to show for it. But
Exactly.
if you're in two places, stuck in something that you want to change, what's more of a risk, staying stuck where you are or paying that 149 and you're going to have something to show for it because you're going to be starting a business,
Exactly.
So it's a crazy scenario and it's all about mindset. I always go back.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Oh, she's expert. The mindset, law of attraction, all that. Once you get into this business, you're not just getting that benefit of that business and the financial growth and everything. It's the whole personal growth. If
Yeah.
you are lucky to be around Tina, you will get that you know education that it actually helps you seriously. Like since the time that I started, listening to you and taking those courses and, attending your Zooms about law of attraction, everything about my life changed. Like the way my view and everything changed. So that little bit of doubt or self-doubt that I had, I'm still, it's a
Yeah,
process.
we always
But
work through it. It's a process.
yes, but after a year and a half working on yourself, I can feel it. Everybody around me feel the difference, and I'm grateful. And it makes a huge difference in your personal life and your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, yeah. So about this 149, there is
Mhm.
another thing. So they're not just getting all the details with that 149. Like people keep thinking that. So I'm just getting information with
No,
149.
no.
No, there's so much more. Go for
Yeah.
it. Let me know.
So basically, you will learn how this business works. Okay. This is a business in a box. We provide all the training, we provide the tools, the processes, the automated systems. We give you access to the multiple products and companies that we partner with, and you can connect with the people in there. So you get an overview of what this business does. And it is information for you, but then you have a choice whether you book your coaching call with
Mhm.
myself or Yana. You have that choice. And then once you book that coaching call, that 149's gone because that actually goes to help with your website. We build everything for you. We
Mhm.
build your funnel, we build your website. If you think about how much that standalone cost would be on its own, you'd be talking £22,000
Oh yeah. Oh
in
yeah.
dollars or whatever it equates to.
Mhm.
But we do all that for you. So you have choices. You have choices. And that 149 gives you those choices,
Mhm.
and you see how the whole model works to make an informed decision.
Exactly. That 149, it's not just giving you information, but once if you decide to start your business with us, it will cover your mentorship for life. It will
Yeah.
cover your website, your
Yeah.
funnel, everything, like Tina said. And each of them cost a lot more if you want to do it individually, like by yourself,
Oh God.
without a lot. Even just the coaching call. Most online
And
businesses,
do you know what else you get, Yana?
what?
You get us.
Oh yeah,
You get us for
supportive
life.
online.
You
Of
get a
course.
coach and a mentor assigned to you for your journey. And
Hmm.
think about this, everybody. If you wanted to join, just say, for example, you wanted to join Tony Robbins' program or Dean Graziosi's program or Jack Canfield's program or Jay Shetty's coaching program, you will always be paying a fee to join before you even know what it's about.
Hmm.
So what's the difference? There isn't, You will always have an access fee to find out what something is about.
Hmm.
So yeah, and that's the,
Especially,
that's the truth.
yeah, especially for a program like this, that it has this kind of potential. Like it's not just small group of people that they achieve that kind of results. It's thousands of
So
people.
yeah.
Every time we have a get together or we have a convention or something, we see how many people they go on
Oh, it's
stage.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh my God. like changed their life. They started, traveling the world, enjoying your life. um you know 9 to 5 gone, all that stress, all that, not having the time to yourself, for your children, for yourself, like for me, my husband is so much happier in these days. He's
Yeah.
like, I see you more, I talk to you more. I'm like, I know, like, we're in a better mood.
We've actually got something to talk
I'm
about.
actually, exactly. I'm not that drained or intense all the time, thinking about the work and the tasks that I don't have enough time to finish,
You laugh more as well, and that's what I noticed. When Dave and I were both, working 24/7. We'd come home, we'd have our tea, we'd watch a bit of TV, we'd go to bed. Groundhog Day, same thing every day, same thing every day. We laugh
Mm,
more now. We do more things together. We travel
exactly.
more. We're going to be seeing you in Florida, which is going to be fabulous. Met you in San Diego last year.
Yes. I
It
know.
gives you, it opens up your world. It just doesn't open up your financial freedom. It opens up your time freedom, and it opens up the world to you. Because
Mm,
what else are we put on this world for? Just to pay bills and die? I don't think so.
exactly. So I just noticed there's something wrong with my Facebook. It stopped streaming on my
Oh,
Facebook. That's fine. That's okay. I have yours. Yours is
just taking
working
a
fine. Mine, I don't know what. Right in the middle of it, it says there's an issue. It stopped. I'm like, okay, but
Oh
that's
no,
fine. It's
could be
okay.
your internet.
Yeah. Okay. Another question. Oh, just to keep it like simple. I'm not, I don't want you to go into details or anything. But if somebody asks you, like, I just want a short form, what is it that you're doing? Like,
Okay,
what is it?
so basically, short version. You know how things are getting more dearer, rising costs, the bills are getting higher. And what we do, we help people globally to set up a legitimate online business in social media marketing. I've already mentioned that we give you all the tools and the processes and access to the products, but those products are for you. That's your
Mhm,
asset, and we don't sell. The business system does the selling for us. And we help you to create the life that you want through a legitimate platform. But as I've
mhm,
said, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And, again, if you're serious about this, then you will delve deeper yourself and trust your own gut and trust your own information, informed a decision, and that's what we do. And this is global.
yeah,
We're part of that community. 266,000 people globally now. And it was
exactly.
30,000 when I joined. So you can see how much
Hmm.
it's grown.
How much it grown in a like relatively short period of time, right? 5, 6 years. That's amazing growth. Um, so last one. I know you're busy. I don't want to take a
Oh, it's
lot of
okay.
your
I'm enjoying
time.
this.
Uh, but what would you say? It's a general question that I ask everybody at the end. Like, what do you say to those people that they really want to do something online? They want to create that time freedom and financial freedom for themselves, but they scared. They're skeptical. They see us, they watch us, but they not taking that step yet because they're scared. What do you say to them?
I've literally 2 hours ago done a go live about this, Yana,
Oh,
and it's about nothing changes if nothing changes.
changes.
You have choices in this world. You may think you haven't, but you have. And we get so involved being in that comfortable zone where actually nothing ever grows. We get
Mhm,
so involved of being there because the brain goes into into a safe mode, keeping you safe but keeping you stuck. So
mhm,
when you want to do something more, the brain's just going to kick in and say, oh, maybe not, it might not be real, and you
mhm,
can't do it because you're too old.
mhm.
All those little
Yeah,
messages that keep popping up in your brain, which
yeah.
is absolute BS. Sorry guys, but it
I
is.
know.
And
Okay.
that goes back to mindset. So if you feel that pull strong enough, if you feel that change strong enough, then dive in.
Mhm,
Because why when you say to yourself, I'll do it when I'm ready, when are you ever going to be ready? Ready doesn't exist, you know.
exactly.
I'll do it when I'm confident. No, confidence doesn't exist. Action comes first and confidence grows. So at the end of the day, all you need to do is tap in to Yana or tap into myself and say, right, okay, let's watch the webinar. Okay,
Mhm,
let's pay that 149. All right.
mhm,
Yes, I love what I see. This is for me. Let's book that coaching call. Or you say, right, let's watch the webinar. Let's pay the 149. Not sure if this is for me. No, maybe not. Can I have a refund? Yeah, no problem. Of course
exactly.
you can. Because
No
it's
hard
not
feelings.
no
Exactly.
hard feelings.
No,
It's not for everybody, but it
no,
also one more absolutely vital point. It's not a get rich quick scheme. And
exactly.
do you know what? If somebody says to you, "Get rich quick scheme," run that way. All right,
Yeah.
run the other way
It's a
because
red flag. It's a
it's
red
a
flag. Somebody comes to you and say, "Oh, you're gonna make money in a month or 2 months." Just
red flag.
know
Just
for sure that that's BS. Like, that's not gonna happen.
just
But
pick up Facebook and then contact me and Yana. We'll tell you.
exactly.
We'll tell you.
We're here to have that honest conversation. Like we're more than happy to have that conversation. Of course, after you do your research, you do your due diligence, you go through the trial period, you get all the information. You have any questions, I'm here, Tina's here, like the whole online community are here, and everybody's more than happy to give you all the information you need to make that informed decision. And actually, yesterday's live that I had by myself, it was about the same thing. Change, if you don't change it, you're choosing it. So, and there's another thing. If you just if you let that fear get to you, that skepticism, it's good, but not too
Until it's
much of it.
not.
Too much of it,
Until
yes,
it's not.
exactly. Until
You know,
it's not, exactly. Until it's holding you back from all the opportunities that these days, with the technology and the whole world changing digital, there's it's really easy to believe. It wasn't easy to believe a couple of years ago. Maybe it was harder, but now, come on, everything is digital.
everything's online. It's your global audience. It's your global platform.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. So, yeah, the skepticism is usually, yeah, keeping people from doing what they have to do, or they feel that they need it, but yeah, they're just holding them back. So, yeah, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
so
Thank you.
fab.
Thank
I've
you
loved it.
so
Energy
much.
is like, wow. I love it.
Yeah. I love it. I love talking to you as
Me
always.
too.
Always, you seriously, you lift us up every time we have a Zoom, every meeting, everything. I just, my energy is different afterwards. I'm so much more hopeful and more motivated and everything. So thank you. Thank you for doing
Thank
this,
you.
being you for all of us. We appreciate it.
Thanks
So
very much, Gabby.
everybody, oh, no problem. Thank you. Have a
Take care.
lovely day, everybody. Contact us if you need information. We're here to help.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.